Let's get you more news coming out of the United States. Breaking news coming in of Trump there suing the BBC for $5 billion US. Suing the BBC over the document edit. This is a defamation lawsuit against the BBC of $5 billion US. To know more on this, Vishal with us. Vishal, take us through the details of Donald Trump there going ahead and now suing BBC.
This takes us back to 2021 when that January 6th Capitol riot happened. That is when Trump was giving a speech. So what he has accused the BBC of doing is that he said that in his suit that the BBC spliced together two different parts of his speech to make it appear that he was appealing to his supporters to create a riot, to create a ruckus right outside the US Capitol and inside of it. So they've alleged that this was, done deliberately. This could not have been done unintentionally. This was a deliberate editorial decision by the BBC to put together two different parts of the speech, which is almost 1 hour apart. And that's what they are alleging in this, big suit. The BBC had already apologized to Trump last month over this, mishap, but stopped short of saying that this deserved defamation suit. But Trump has gone ahead and sued BBC anyway, and total amount of this suit could be as much as $10 billion. He has sued the BBC on 2 counts. One is, of course, defamation. So we'll have to see what happens now, because the BBC seems to already be in trouble through various means, and through this, controversy, the BBC has had to, let go of many top-level employees.
Absolutely, Vishal. Let's just also get in Priyanka back with us. Priyanka, Trump's lawsuit alleges that the BBC defamed him and violated the Florida law that bars deceptive and unfair trade practices. Now, he's seeking $5 billion in damages for each of the lawsuits, and there are 2 counts, like Vishal mentioned.
And just in addition to Vishal, what Vishal said, Trump said that the Panorama documentary that was aired January 6th made it falsely look like he directed supporters to march to the US Capitol and fight like hell, because they spliced things that he said that were almost 1 hour apart. Trump's legal team has called it a malicious and deceptive edit, which it was. The BBC has apologized. Of course, headlining the top executives had resigned already after apologizing. They said that the edit was an error of judgment, and they pulled the program as well, but damage already done, right? The corporation insists that the case has no legal basis, arguing that a reputable news organization should not be held legally responsible for editorial mistakes, but Trump and team has not taken this lightly, right? This is not the first time that the BBC has been called out for false news. So Trump and his lawyers are framing this case and suing for that much as part of a broader battle against what they call media bias as well. And they're pointing fingers not just at American outlets. He sued American outlets as well for the same thing, but now at BBC as well, which is also, as Vishal said, under fire for many different things.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Priyanka and Vishal, for getting us details of President Donald Trump there suing BBC for defamation over edited clips of a speech that made it appear that he directed his supporters to storm the US Capitol, opening an international front in his fight against media coverage he deems untrue or unfair.